Before you trade in a single token, watch this guide. It might just save you months upon months of grinding. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Normal Guy of the North here, and today we've got a really important choice to go over in World of Warships. Wargaming is basically handing every player the opportunity to get either 32,000 free steel or 32,000 free doubloons, or their combination you want. That's a massive giveaway, and it's left a lot of people wondering, which should I take? And then once you've made that choice, how do you actually spend it wisely? That's exactly what we're here to break down today in this video. We'll talk about the strengths and weaknesses of each option, upcoming events you should keep in mind, and then I'll give you some recommendations depending on what kind of player you are. So let's start with steel. Steel is the rare of the two resources. You usually get it only from competitive modes like clan battles, ranked, brawls, and sometimes special events or Santa crates. For most players, it takes months, even a full year of steady play to save enough for a single steel ship. That's why 32,000 steel being dropped in your lap is such a huge deal. Now, what can you spend it on? Well, pretty much just two things: steel ships and steel camos. And every time I see the Yamato with the steel camo, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how much steel do you have, bro? These are some of the most exclusive and powerful ships in the game. Or you can convert it into coal, which lets you buy coal ships, upgrades, and signals. But here's the thing, I really do not recommend converting steel to coal. Coal is much easier to farm through daily containers, missions, and events. Steel is slow and painful to earn, so my advice, save your steel for ships. And here's the good news, most steel ships are actually excellent, like the Borgone and other ones that I've got so far. They're pretty good. The vast majority are either competitive monsters or just really fun to play. You'll rarely regret picking one up. If you want some choices of ships, I can always do the top 5, what I think of the top 5 based on what I've seen for play and what I actually have right now. But that's up to you. You guys can do that if you want to and put in the comments, and I will actually make a video if you want, top 5 steel ships to get. Now, one tip, if you do plan to grab a steel ship, wait until resource coupons in the Armory refresh. That way you save 25% and stretch your steel further. Alright, now let's talk about doubloons, or dubs, as you call them here. If steel is the long-term, slow burner resource, doubloons are the flexible, do-everything resource. You can use them to, say, buy premium ships outright, purchase special commanders or reset their skills, grab containers, signals, economic boosters, or jump into the dockyard and speed up progress, or even buy permanent camos and port slots. But here's why doubloons are especially tempting right now with the upcoming events. First off, Black Friday. Every year Wargaming runs it, and I don't see them stopping it anytime soon. You can usually get ships that were removed from the sale, like the Massachusetts, the Jean Bart, or even the Alaska. Often in their black versions. Sometimes they're straight up for sale. Other times in Black Friday containers that you can buy with doubloons. Then you go right into the Christmas New Year's event, the Santa containers, my favorite. Those can always be bought with doubloons. And here's the trick. Wargaming also gives out free coupons and tokens to grab some Santa containers for nothing. When you add your doubloons on top, your odds of pulling rare removed from the sale premium ships goes way up. And don't forget about discount premium time. At the end of the year, every year Wargaming sells a full year of premium at 50% off. If they allow it to be bought by doubloons this time, that's hands down one of the smartest investments you can make. Premium time basically turns every ship in your port into a credit farmer. If credits are your bottleneck, this solves it. And there's even more. If you already own the San Diego and complete the In the Name of Tomorrow event, you'll get another 11,000 free doubloons. That pushes your total up to 43,000 possible. That's enough to finish the Laffey dockyard for just 6,000 doubloons, still have a huge pile left for Santa containers, or pick up premium time and a ship down the line. So if you're thinking long-term value and flexibility, doubloons can cover a lot of ground. Okay, so steel or doubloons? Well, here's my recommendation. Veteran players with big ports, lots of premium ships, should probably lean towards steel. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing 100% steel. It's an endgame resource that you'll never get fast enough. Otherwise, it's your ticket to some of the best ships in the game. Now, newer and casual players should probably lean towards doubloons. You'll benefit much more from flexibility, premium time, containers, and the ability to pick up multiple smaller things and keep your account growing. And don't forget, you don't have to go all in one way or the other. You can split your daily tokens however you like it. Maybe you just need 5,000 more steel for a dream ship. Grab that and then put the rest into, say, doubloons. Or maybe you're saving up doubloons for Santa containers. I love Santa containers, but still want a shot at your first steel ship. Do a mix. Wargaming actually gave us the freedom to balance this out ourselves, and that's a huge win for you. So, to wrap this up in a pretty bow, like a Santa container, steel equals long-term, rare, powerful ships, best for veterans. Doubloons equal flexibility, event-driven value, best for newer and casual players, and yes, you can split the two. Personally, I'm going for steel, like I said. I want another steel ship. But the lure of 32,000 free doubloons, especially with Black Friday, Santa crates, and premium time coming up, that's a tough choice, but I'm going to stick with steel for this one. What about you guys? Which are you playing or leaning towards, steel or doubloons? Drop your answers in the comments below. I'd love to see where the community stands on this. But hey, if you look down below, you'll see 2 new videos. Feel free to click on one and enjoy some more great content. But as always, take care, stay safe, wish you all the best. Bye for now.